don't think that men should be looking for a dependent. Like, you as a woman can't treat your man or make him feel special in any way, even if it's just paying for his haircut, paying for dinner every once in a while. Like, I don't buy into the fact that women have to just be treated all the time. If you are not able to gift your man something simple every once in a while, you don't need to be with him.
No lie, I high key be feeling bad for men sometimes. And it's because a lot of these women these days are fucking panhandlers.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Rome back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. So I got a video for you guys from a young lady on TikTok as I was scrolling, and she said she feels sorry for today's men when it comes to dating women. And as y'all seen in the intro, she called them panhandlers. Oh my god. After I heard that, I was like, yeah, I'm reacting to oh man, because how many times have I called them panhandlers and dry baggers? Oh my god. So to hear that from a woman was definitely funny as well as refreshing. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it.
No lie, I high key be feeling bad for men sometimes. And it's because a lot of these women these days are fucking panhandlers. Like, I literally saw a video that this girl was saying, like, oh, I'm not going 10 minutes outside my vicinity for a man. Like, who the fuck do y'all think that y'all really the fuck are? And by no means am I like a anti like feminine. Like, I just feel like you all make things so fucking transactional when it comes to men and relationships, whatever the case is. Like, that's why y'all are fucking single. That's why the fuck y'all women are fucking single. Because everything is a fucking transaction. It's literally like, I'm not gonna do this unless you do this for me. Like, who the fuck raised y'all? And then it's like, if y'all really like somebody, why are you trying to finesse them? Why are you trying to get stuff from them all the fucking time? Like, a man is gonna do whatever he wants to do for you. You don't have to fucking ask. You don't have to fucking ask a man to fucking get you flowers. You don't have to ask a man to take you on a date. You don't have to ask a man to fucking come spend time with you if he actually likes you, or if he's not even close, or to get you a fucking flight. Y'all just expect so fucking much from these fucking men. And a lot of y'all women don't have money like that. Y'all don't have the finances to take care of your fucking self, but you want someone to take care of you. Are you a woman or are you a fucking child? Let me know. Like me, if I really fuck with you, like, I don't care if I go drive a fucking 2 hour drive. I don't care about driving 3 hours. I don't care if I take a bus. I don't care if I take a plane. I don't care if I take a train. I don't care if I ride a fucking bike. Like, I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna spend time with you. Like, and then y'all be expecting a person to give you gas money, order you an Uber, or whatever the case is. Like, are y'all so the fuck for real? Like, and then y'all expect a man to really take care of you. Like, why would a man have to take care of you? You just met this man and you expect him to take care of you? Y'all be just meeting men, and I kid you not, and y'all be like, oh, pay my rent, pay my bills. Who the fuck do y'all think y'all are? Y'all feel like y'all are so fucking entitled. And that's why, again, you're fucking single, and you're gonna remain single for the rest of your fucking life if you live that way.
Or you're gonna get treated accordingly like a pro, and guys are just gonna smash and pass, or they're gonna play the long game till they get the buns, and then they'll pass you along and keep it moving on to the next. And to be honest with you, I think a lot of women that talk and think like that, I think that's what really be happening to them, and that's why they get so upset. Because if they could find a guy that they truly liked that were doing these things for them, y'all wouldn't be on social media complaining and demanding this shit so much. But the reality is that the men that would give you these things and would provide you this lifestyle and make you feel entitled to all this kind of treatment, those are typically the men that y'all don't want, and y'all are making them do all those things because y'all really don't want them. If it's one thing that you're going to learn in this space, is that, man, women break rules for the men that they really want. They really do. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show. Matter of fact, I'll show that in the future as well. Let's keep it moving.
Let's be so for real. These men don't stand a chance in dating because women turn everything into a red flag. He didn't text back fast enough, red flag. He doesn't text enough, red flag. He doesn't call me enough, red flag. He fell asleep and took a nap and I didn't hear from him for 3 hours, red flag. He breathed the wrong way, red flag. He's existing, red flag. Everything is always something, even when it's nothing. And when he says it's nothing, that's also a red flag because he's lying. You'll hear some dumb shit online about, oh, you can tell a man is toxic by the way he smiles. So now you're looking at your man based on some dumb shit that you saw on the internet. Like, oh, he's smiling the wrong way. That means he doesn't like me. Y'all leave no room for these men to make any kind of mistakes. Women will literally make up entire storylines about men that they don't even know just to validate their own insecurities and then get online and say all men are trash. You're turning a golden retriever man who has no issues into a wolf based off your past experiences. And then you expect the new man, the good man, the better man to take on all of these challenges with grace when you are the fucking problem. How are you going to be able to go into a relationship looking for a good human being when you're already looking at him as if he's your ex fucking boyfriend who cheated on you and he deserves to be treated like shit based on what somebody else did to you? And how do you expect these men to still want to date you when you literally turn everything into a problem? Everything is a red flag. Everything that he's doing is toxic. It's not good enough. It's poor behavior, and you're never satisfied. Like, make it make sense. Okay, bye.
Yeah, he doesn't have an iPhone. Red flag. That got to be the biggest one for me. The women who disqualify men because they have an Android instead of an iPhone. It's a fucking phone, bro. Men don't sit on their phones like women do. For most of us guys, man, we'll scroll on social media here and there, but for the most part, man, it's calls and texts. I'm like, the only reason why I spend a lot of time on my phone is because I'm over here looking for content most of the time. But other than that, it's like, come on, bro. It really ain't that deep. Like, y'all disqualify men for the dumbest of things. And like all these icks, remember all the icks? As a matter of fact, I came across a clip, man. This one, this might be it right here, bro. Check this out.
So this woman lost out on what could potentially have been a really good man in her life. You know why? Because they had known each other for a week. He had been sweet and kind to her, taking her out on dates. And he asked her, hey, can you drop me off at the airport? After knowing each other for a full week. And that gave her the ick. You can see the icky face that she has right here. Now, ma'am, I'm going to tell you something. Dropping someone that you actually like, that you're interested in, off at the airport is an honor. You get to spend more time with them. You get to be there for them doing a process in their life. The selfishness of women today and what they expect on dates compared to that selfishness is breathtaking. The selfishness is breathtaking. It literally takes your breath away because they expect everything given to them, everything done for them, for men to jump through hoops and go through life just pining for them. And they can't do something as simple as drop a guy that's taking them out on dates, spending money on them, spending time on them, putting in effort. Can't do something as simple as dropping them off at the airport. And the comments on this video, moving so you can see her, makes it even worse.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up.
You know, it's really sad when men don't even feel incentivized to ask women out, go out on dates, enter a relationship, or anything anymore because women feel like reciprocation is asking for too much, bro. Like, what is the point? What? Let me ask y'all something, man. Like for the ladies, like real talk. What is the point of pushing feminism and wanting to be equal so much, only to turn around and shit on a man that wants the reciprocation in a relationship? Essentially, all men are asking for is the same thing that women been asking for when you really think about it. Because that's all reciprocation is. It's like, damn, man, show me you into me just as much as I into you. Show me you care for me the same way I care for you. Like women, I think women really need to have a conversation with one another and ask why the hell does that bother them so much? Like, damn, ladies, y'all don't find that weird that doing something nice for your man bothers you? That's I'm sorry, bro. There's something off about that for me, in my opinion. Y'all may think different, but that don't make any sense to me. Let's keep it moving.
There's a poll that was taken, and this woman gathered 2,000 women, and she gathered 2,000 men, and she asked them all, what could go wrong on a date? The women came up to 742 different conclusions that could end this date. Men only came up with 3. Meaning men only want you to be pretty, smell right, and have a good attitude. That's it. Women will say something like, his pants didn't match his belt. You know what I mean? So, you know, you see what I'm saying? Like, you see, women think critically like that. You know what I mean? They're nitpicking and all that stuff.
Yeah.
That's why there's so many single women right now.
Yeah.
Because with the internet boom, where you can literally have a browse, especially because dudes, like I said, they're trying to bust nuts. So every dude is treating every chick like she's special on the internet. You know, oh, you're so pretty. Oh, you're so blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? So it fills these women's head up to thinking, like, you ever hear of goddess syndrome? Like every woman thinks they're a goddess and a queen.
Yeah.
When that's not fucking true.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. But so this is why societal issues are created, because people go against nature and fact. And that's like how you say communication is key, and it really is. But if we're not going with the definition of what words mean, and we all got our own feelings for what this word means, we're gonna have a problem. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do. I really do.
Yeah. So, like, you know, if your son gets into some trouble, and I'm asking who is the legal property owner of this child, and you go, well, I don't own it. Well, now I gotta do something with this child. He's gonna go to an orphanage. Do you see what I'm saying?
My son.
Yeah, you can say it's yours. Right, but if you're not legally willing to say this is my child, this is my property.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's my property though.
Right, but
that's still going on that word though.
But this is what I'm saying though. Because you refuse to acknowledge it as your property, then that means it's not your child.
It is my child.
You gave birth to it, but it ain't your property. You've heard of Ward of the States, right?
Yes.
That's what happens. You are someone's child, but they don't claim you as their property. Therefore, they have no legal ownership over you. And we, as the state, can do whatever we want with you now.
It's not property, though.
Rights. This is what I mean, though.
I can have parental rights, but I don't believe it's property.
But that's what I'm saying, though. See, we get into these moments.
We here again.
See, just like this. Because you know, like I said, like, you know, definition versus what we feel like the definition should be.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? And that's what we get into in societies. Everybody does it.
Fair.
I mean, that's why people clashing with their boyfriends and girlfriends. You know what I mean? Or just single people trying to act like they go together, but they don't. You know what I mean? Like all this weird stuff. This is why we have situations with single moms and single dads. It's because somebody went into it thinking, I know the words I'm using. And somebody else was like, I know the words I'm using. But we're using the same words, but they mean different things to both of us. So it doesn't, we never were aligned in the first place.
Yeah, that's because men go into those conversations logically. Women think with their feelings, because like you said, it's about what's reality and what people feel. And typically it's women who lead with their emotions. Therefore, you end up with the results that you get. But once again, man, to the disqualification, bro. 246, I think he was just exaggerating, but in all seriousness, man, women have way more reasons for disqualifying men than women do of women. Men do of women. That's why I find it so funny when women want to sit over here and try to shame men for having any type of standard, because I'm thinking to myself, like, y'all literally disqualify men for things that we can't even control. But if we disqualify for something y'all can control, then y'all got a problem with it. That doesn't add up. Like, for example,
that's all I'm saying, Brandon. These dudes' preferences nowadays don't make no sense.
0 sense.
Okay, they want a woman that look like this,
right,
but they mama look like that.
Ba-boom.
You can't ask me to be some of your mama now.
Right.
That don't even make sense. What are we talking about here?
They're not dating their mama, though. They
blah,
dating
blah,
like...
blah. Ain't nobody trying to hear that.
You always saying something at the wrong time.
They want a woman with titties that sit up and butt cheeks that sit right, but they mama got titties that sit all the way down and butt cheeks that don't sit right.
They sit so wrong.
They need to date women who look more like their mama.
Right.
Okay, they need to be humble. They got
you got a type. I know you like tall dudes, right?
Oh, you know I love me a tall, giant, same height as a rooftop man.
A giant beanstalk.
And he got to have a nice full beard.
A fully charged beard.
Yes, a beard with a full battery.
Can't be on no 25%.
And last but not least, he must be 6'5", 250.
Yeah.
Carrying refrigerators every day of the week just for me.
We love it.
Yeah.
Okay, look, that's my point. That's what you like. That's what you go for, right?
And I'm going to keep going for it.
But your dad is short and bald with no beard, just a fluffy mustache.
Oh, hell. You went too far, Brandon.
You lost your mind.
First off, my father is a great man.
I know,
okay?
but he's not a tall one.
Oh, hell no. It's sounding real misogynistic up in here now.
Who inspired you to be this evil towards human beings?
For real, like you just gonna sit here and make fun of my daddy mustache like that?
He did nothing to you.
You attacking me Like, I'm talking about your mama. Your mama beautiful.
She raised a demon.
But her son, Brandon, got an ugly ass spirit.
These demon dudes is really gay.
I don't care what you say. I want me a tall man.
That's all I'm saying.
I know that was just a comedy skit, man, but tell me it ain't no truth to that. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification. That way y'all know when I'm uploading. Hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm and helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the travel vlog channel, Unplugged Traveler. Link is in the description. Until the next video, y'all. Deuces.